Ballout tutorial. So this was suggested by Brute, and for my next video I'm going to do a kaboom tutorial, so make sure to check that out if you want to learn how to kaboom after this video. But to start, you want to get really good at what's called a front 3/4, which is just basically a front flip to your back. And to do this, you want to try and spot the ground as long as you can while you're doing it. So like I'm doing here, you want to try and keep your eyes on the tramp as long as you can. This helps you get right perfectly on your back. And when you go to your back, you want to keep your feet straight up. So I'll take this moment to talk about your feet position. As you see here, I'm just bouncing on my back with my feet straight up because your feet are like an arrow pointing to where you're going to go after you do your backdrop. I talked about this in a couple of my other tutorials. But so if they're straight up, you're going to bounce straight up. If they're out forward or at like a 45-degree angle, you're going to fly forward and up. So this is like the ideal feet position for your ball out. And if they're facing backwards, you're going to go over your back in a pull out. So again, the ideal angle is a 45-degree. And that's what you want to try and get your feet at after your front 3/4. So now try going from your front 3/4 to a stomach drop. When you're doing this, use your hips and your core to shove your body forward and into that rotation. So just thrust your hips forward and up, and this will help you get your height and rotation on your ball out. So I'll talk a bit about the tuck. I personally prefer a cowboy tuck, so just grabbing my shins. Some people like tucking under your knees. It's really just personal preference. You do whatever feels right. So after you get nice high front 3/4 to your stomach, you're ready for a ball out. All you do is you just throw it a little harder and just try to rotate around to your back. They're super easy. They seem a little scary, but as long as you use your core and thrust your hips, they're really easy. Like you see here, I could do them from almost nothing. So just try to get around to your back like I'm doing. So once you get comfortable with doing a ball out to your back, you want to try and land it now. So to do this, getting high is important. You might have to adjust the angle of your feet so they're a little higher and you get a little more height. And as long as you just like squeeze your core, use your core, thrust your hips, do everything I talked about, and just hold it like a little longer than you should. You just have to experiment with how long you're holding it, your tuck. But eventually you will land it. So congrats. So a little bonus thing to do is try and do multiple in a row. So just like 2 like I do here. It's a little fun little thing to try. But that's it for the tutorial. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and drop a comment for the next trick tutorial. So see you on the next one.